My name's Daniel Rusk. I live on a quiet cul-de-sac that was supposed to be perfect. Bought the house 10 years ago before my first kid was born. My wife's gone now. Divorce. But I stayed. I liked the peace. Until some neighbors decided to play pretend government. It started with flyers in mailboxes. Willow Bend Community Standards Committee. Nobody knew who they were. Some thought it was official. Most ignored it. The flyer said the group was here to protect property values and asked us to come to a meeting at Karen Simmons' house. Karen, a woman in her 50s, always in pastel tennis skirts, had started talking about how the street was slipping. I thought it was just a power trip. People love a clipboard and a title. I wasn't going to go until Karen came knocking with two others, Brian, who ran a lawn service, and Lisa, who parades her chihuahua through neighbors' yards like she owns the place. Daniel, Karen said, fake sweet, we need you at the meeting. What meeting? I asked. The Willow Bend CSC. You got the flyer. I thought it was junk. Brian said, it's community improvement. Karen added, we're voting on new neighborhood standards. Participation expected. By who? Lisa handed me a packet. Here are the rules. If you don't show, we assume you agree. I had to see what this was. The meeting was packed. Karen named herself president, Brian compliance director, Lisa secretary. No one else invited. Their plan, biweekly garage inspections, trash bin rules, even fines for leaves on sidewalks. I laughed when Karen said there'd be a $50 daily fine for uncollected leaves. Leaves? Really? Karen smiled cold. Falling debris hurts curb appeal. Brian said, it's just structure. It's fake. No HOA here. We never agreed. Lisa said, sign the community standards agreement. Some neighbors looked scared. Others nodded. That worried me. Karen held a binder. We'll collect signatures. It's voluntary, but non-participation will be noted. What records? Our internal tracking system. You made a spreadsheet? Karen's voice sharpened. If you don't want a cleaner community, you'll be marked disruptive. I stood. You have no authority. This ends at my property. They left, but the pressure didn't. Weeks later, I got a letter to inspect my garage. I tossed it. Then Karen and Brian showed up. Garage check overdue. Not happening. Brian stepped forward. We have authority. You have none. Step on my property. I call cops. They pushed anyway. One night, I heard thuds. Flashlights near my garage. I grabbed a bat and ran out. Brian and another tried to pry open my garage. What are you doing? Garage inspection. Leave or cops. They fled. Next morning, fresh saw marks on my oak trees. I called police. Filed a report. The officer said, I've heard of nutty groups, but this is extreme. You think they'll stop? He shrugged. Only if you make them. This wasn't neighbor drama anymore. It was war. Full video is on the channel. Like and subscribe for more HOA horror stories and full-length videos on our channel.